Google, Samsung, and other phone companies are constantly releasing new Android devices, and as we near the end of the year, we can expect even more Android 11 or Android 12 devices. It's no longer uncommon for high-end devices to have features like Super AMOLED displays, 5G connectivity and 120Hz refresh rate screens, and those with even deeper pockets can access cutting-edge and many other futuristic technology. In this video, we highlight some of the best Android smartphone of 2021. Numerous options exist for Android phones, ranging from low-cost models to high-end flagships. We went through them all and picked out our favorites to share with you. All of these phones have great cameras, battery life, screens, or a combination of all three. Wireless charging and 5G were also taken into consideration. This list will be updated as new products are reviewed. So to get more informative videos, subscribe to our channel now and turn on the bell icon. Welcome to your favorite channel, Top Tech Lab. When it comes to the Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G, which was unveiled alongside Samsung's Galaxy S21 and Galaxy S21 Plus phones, it's clear that you have to do something twice to get it right. This year's Galaxy S21 Ultra is no less daring than last year's Galaxy S20 Ultra, but it's more refined. However, the 100x space zoom has been simplified to make it more accessible, but it's a lot more appealing than before. While the price is still high, it is $200 less than the S20 Ultra in the United States. The S21 Ultra is unquestionably appealing if you're looking for the absolute best specs and features. Thanks to the improvements, the phone will also appeal to photographers. This is the first Galaxy S phone to include S Pen support, so Galaxy Note users looking for a new phone will be interested. When the Ultra model debuted last year, it seemed as if it had appeared out of thin air. Due to pure coincidence, the phone was released at the beginning of a global pandemic and recession. Its $1,400 price tag and issues with its nearly domino-sized camera system detracted from its bold, behemoth take on the Galaxy S line of handsets. As a whole, the S21 Ultra is a significant upgrade over the S20 Ultra, both in terms of hardware and software features. Everything makes sense when it costs $449 from Google following the Pixel 6 teaser earlier this month. The Pixel 5a with 5G is the second major Pixel announcement of the year, following the announcement of the Pixel 6. It's powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G processor and has a 6.34-inch OLED screen. The phone is also dust and water resistant to IP67 standards. So, while Google's top-end Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro phones will feature the new Tensor chip, the 5a will be more similar to last year's Pixel 4a 5G chip, and design changes in both the new Google Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro could excite Pixel fans with deep pockets, but this Pixel is likely to be targeted at the less wealthy. Google's Pixel 5a is a great value for the money. As a result of Google's refusal to commit to supporting upcoming 5G networks, which are set to go live in a few months, the technology is being held back. Google Pixel 5a is available unlocked from Google or with Google Fi in the United States. The phone will be available in Japan as well. There aren't many people who know OnePlus, but the OnePlus 9 and Pro offer premium features at an affordable budget phone price compared to its rivals. Both phones support 5G, are powered by Qualcomm's most powerful processor, and have multi-lens cameras, among other features. Aside from being more affordable, the OnePlus 9 offers better battery life and all the features we love from the series. It's a good alternative to the Galaxy S21 Ultra if you can't afford it. The OnePlus 9 Pro is the best phone OnePlus has ever made, but it's expensive. While the standard OnePlus 9 doesn't have the Pro moniker, it's still packed with the most exciting features of its bigger brother and comes at a lower price. With blazing fast performance and a long-lasting battery, it's a great everyday phone. While it may not have the glitzy features of phones such as the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra or the iPhone 12 Pro Max, its $729 starting price makes it a great option for those who aren't looking for the best of the best. But there's a lot about the 9 Pro that I really like, and there's a lot to be excited about it as well. For starters, it has a classy design that I believe would appeal to both businessmen and microbrewery owners in shirts and ties. Mix in a powerful processor, a great screen, and incredibly fast charging, and you've got yourself a great all-around flagship device that's worth considering. Because of this, Hasselblad was brought in to help OnePlus improve its photography skills. After all, even though the phones are good, OnePlus hasn't been known for their photography prowess. There's no doubt that the phone's standard camera mode, which includes wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto lenses, produces excellent images. If you want to capture beautiful video in up to 8K resolution, this is the camera for you. Sure, it can take 12-bit raw images, but the Pro mode doesn't use all the lenses, and there are no computational RAW features like Apple's Pro RAW format. But Apple and Samsung have made bigger strides with their cameras recently, and the 9 Pro isn't quite up to par. Aside from the camera, the OnePlus 9 Pro is a beautiful smartphone that ticks almost every box we'd expect of an upcoming flagship in 2021. But what's more, it does so at a slight discount to the competition. Base model will cost $969, which is slightly less than the base price of the iPhone 12 Pro Max and Galaxy S21 Ultra. Costs £829 in the UK, which converts to about $1,490 in Australia. Good specs, 5G connectivity and an affordable price make Samsung's Galaxy S20 FE attractive. However, you won't have to sacrifice any of the features you've come to expect from a higher-end phone because of its great balance of performance and value. S20 Ultra and Note 20 Ultra are loaded with the latest and greatest technology, but they come at a hefty price tag to go along with it. Since purse strings have tightened, and rivals like Apple, Google and OnePlus make great phones at lower prices, they're difficult to sell. Fans can still get their hands on the Galaxy S20 FE, which stands for Fan Edition, which offers many of the same great features as its flagship siblings but at an affordable price. While the Note 20 Ultra costs more than $1,000, the Note 20 Ultra costs $700 in the United States. 4G version of the S20 FE costs £599 or $999 Australian dollars in the UK and Australia, while the 5G version costs £699 or $1,149 Australian dollars. As a bonus to this, major retailers like Amazon and Best Buy are selling unlocked models for as little as $650, with no activation required or strings attached. In addition to trade-ins, there are other activation options available at Samsung and other retailers. That's the same price as the recently announced Google Pixel 5 in the United States, even if you pay $700. There are advantages to the S20 FE, however, over the Pixel, including a telephoto lens in addition to the regular lens, expandable storage, and a faster processor. When we get our hands on the Pixel, we'll know exactly how they compare. Overall, the Galaxy S20 FE isn't a technological revolution, but it's not supposed to be. You get an excellent all-around phone at a lower price. If you want a flagship phone but don't want to blow your entire bank account on one, this is the phone for you. People love Pixel phones and it's easy to see why. They're great. Google's Pixel 4a Android phone has a top-notch camera that takes brilliant photos, regardless of its price. Nevertheless, this Android device offers an even better deal, as it costs only $349. On top of that, it comes with 128 GB of built-in storage and a longer battery life than last year's Pixel 4. Due to its two standout features, the Pixel 4a stands out among other $400 phones, such as iPhone SE and Galaxy A51. If you want to take great photos without putting in a lot of effort, it's the perfect phone for you. People who do not care about having a sleek design or a large screen, which the Pixel 4a does not have, may be more interested in the Pixel 4. In comparison to its closest competitors, the Google Pixel 4a is about $50 less expensive and has 128 GB more storage than previous generations, making it excellent value. A small amount of money saved these days could make all the difference in the world. What do you think? Is the Pixel 4a the best camera phone out there? What this means is the Google Pixel 4 still the best camera available today? This isn't the same as previous years. For a while after the Pixel 2 was released, the gap between Google's camera and that of other Android phones seemed to be quite wide. As for night sight, it was a feat of witchcraft. There's a growing gap between Apple, Samsung, and OnePlus in terms of camera features such as low light photos and zoom. Therefore, a better question to ask is this the best camera phone you can get for $350 or less? In light of the fact that the Pixel 4a also receives prompt software updates from Google, has a long-lasting battery life, and has a headphone jack, I'd venture to say yes.